Morning, everybody. Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. Thanks for joining. Finishing up with May. That's exciting. So I think most of you have joined in the past, earlier in the month, but if you haven't joined, we're going to follow a similar format. I think maybe we'll change the format a little bit for June, but for now, we're going to follow an old format. So we have 4 sets of exercises. So each set has 2 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 25 seconds on. We'll take a little 10-second recovery to switch and then move to the other exercise, 25 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll do each exercise 3 times before we move to the next set of exercises. And then at the very end, we'll go all the way back to the top and start over and do it again. If you want a chair and you want to modify things like planks or push-ups, now's a good time to grab one. I think that's all you really need to know. I'm going to have a timer playing in the background, so you might hear that a little bit, hopefully not too much. And I think that's all you really need to know. I have a playlist in the chat box. I encourage you to listen to music, even though I'm not, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll start with a little bit of a warm-up. So let's just start with some easy jumping jacks. Just work on getting the heart rate up, waking up the muscles and the joints. So let's start to pick it up a little bit. And we're going to move into a reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. So just stepping back, coming up to the front. You can also step forward if you'd like, but I feel like that's a little bit harder on the knees, but whatever feels good for you. Good. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1, 2. We're going to take it to high knees. Using the arms. And in a couple seconds, we'll move to quick feet, those little football feet that we always finish our warm-up with. Well, we don't finish the warm-up that way, but they're in there. In 3, 2, 1. Good, nice and quick. I want you to turn to your left. This is your right, I suppose. Back to the front. To your right. Back to the front. Back to the right. Front. Right. Front. Left. Front. Left. Front. Back to your high knees. We're going to go reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. Step back. Two on each side. 2, 1. Back to your jumping jacks. Couple more. All right, nice job. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through each pair of exercises right before we do them. So the first pair is going to be rotating jump squats and plank jacks, okay? So the first more cardio move is going to look like this. You can go all the way around to the back if you want, but you're basically just rotating around as you do your jump squats. The second part of that is plank jacks. So you're in a plank position and you have two options here. You can either jack or you can walk it out one at a time. Both are challenging, okay? So rotating jump squats, and you're kind of going from side to side, whatever, and plank jacks. So 25 seconds on with the squats, 10 seconds recovery, and then we switch to the other exercise. We'll do that 3 times. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to get started with the plank or with the jump squats. Using those arms. That was a good one. It doesn't matter which way you go. Feel free to switch it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, get yourself set up for your plank jacks. And again, you can walk them or jump them in 3, 2, 1. Keeping your core tight. If you're jumping them, I want you to try and keep the upper body pretty steady. So not a whole lot of extra bouncing. There's going to be some. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to those rotating jump squats. In 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid to switch it up. Three, 2, 1. Down for that plank jack. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so core is tight, hips are square to the floor. Not a lot of extra movement here. Butt's not too high in the air. Good, keep going. We're almost there in 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more set of each. Moving to those jump squats. Feel a little bit of a burn. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Nice job, guys. Keep moving. Woo. Stay in motion. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more set for the plank jacks. You can also do this up on your hands if you want to do a high plank. 3, 2, 1. Requires a little bit more shoulder stability. You can still walk it out. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a little breather. I'll walk you through the next pair. So, again, 2 things. We're going to call these moving up downs. So it's an up down, but you're going to jump and change position in between. So it's going to look like this. Go all the way down to the mat, up, and move. Okay? And then this is going to be a tough sequence, guys. So because we're not doing a push-up at the bottom, you're going to do your push-up in the alternating exercise. So again, you can do these on your chair for the easiest version, and you can do them on your knees or regular push-ups. No matter what, You're keeping good form, and your body's nice and straight, and your butt's out of the air, okay? So we're gonna start with moving up downs first in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, chest down. Move when you come up. Three, 2, 1. Okay. So whatever push-ups you choose, I encourage you to start a little bit harder, and then you can move to easier ones if you need to. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back to your moving up downs. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Switch it up. So these are really hard back to back with the push-ups. You're gonna start feeling your shoulders and your chest. 3, 2, 1. Okay, push-ups. Actually, we're gonna demonstrate these. 3, 2, 1. So again, body is straight, chest is going down, hips are also going down. Don't sleep on this, guys. It's not easy. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, one more set of each. Get set up for your up downs. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, last set of push-ups. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys are feeling this in your shoulders. I'm on the struggle bus today, so maybe it's just me. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a little breather. Turn this timer off for a second. Okay, next 2. So ice skaters, most of you have done these before. You're crossing over, reaching for the opposite toe. Okay, so you can walk these or add that little hop, okay? You should feel that in your glutes. And then we're gonna repeat something that we did last week, which I think requires practice and is also really good for us. We're gonna do those bear crawls, okay? So you're on your hands and knees. Once you get here, you're gonna curl your toes under, lift the knees up just like 2 inches away from the ground, and then do a steady crawl to the end of your mat, and then go back. Okay, back is staying nice and flat, slow and controlled, keep the core tight. Okay, so ice skaters, bear crawls. We'll start with ice skaters in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure your chair's not in the way. Obviously, to make this harder, you can just pick up the pace. All right, good. I didn't give you the countdown, but it's time to switch it up. So get into your bear crawl position, hands and knees, and then pop those knees up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it nice and steady. Back is level. Good. Lots of shoulder stability here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to your ice skater. In 3, 2, 1. Hop. Reaching for the opposite toe. Over time, you might feel this a little bit in your core also. So make sure that your abs are supporting your lower back. Back is pretty straight, so you're not hunching over to reach your toes. All right, good. Let's bring it to the bear crawls again. So all fours, lift it up and go. Slow and steady, nice and tight. Three, 2, 1. All right, one more set of each. We're doing great, guys. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Core is tight, back is pretty flat. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last set of bear crawls for now. Up, lift those knees up. Let's go. Keep it tight. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. We'll take a little breather. I'll walk you through the next set. Okay. So, I don't know if these have a better name, but I just call them starfish. So, you're kind of coming all the way down to the bottom. All right, so you can't take yourself too seriously. So all the limbs come out. You should feel like a little explosion, okay? And then the second half is these plank toe touches. So it's almost like a downward dog. You're gonna start in a high plank, okay? Body's nice and straight. Reach through to the opposite foot, and then back to your high plank in between, okay? So this is a very shoulder heavy workout, I'm realizing now. So start with those starfish explosions in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So all the way down, all the way up. If you don't want to jump these, you can also kind of just do one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. Looks a little funny. So find your high plank for these toe touches. 3, 2, 1. So you're reaching through with the opposite hand to the opposite foot. Back to the high plank. Don't skip that part. It's really easy to just go halfway, keep the butt in the air. We're trying to do the whole thing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, starfish in 3, 2, 1. So bring your hands to your feet all the way at the bottom, like you're winding up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, find your high plank. Let's go. Reach through. Should feel this in your core and your shoulders. Woo. Good. Done. Last set of these. 3, 2, 1. Down to the bottom. Up. Again, don't try to look too cool doing these. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last set of these downward dog or plank toe touches. High plank, let's go. All the way down to the plank. Few more. Reach. And you're done with those. Whew. Okay, take a real breather. So again, we're gonna start from the top here and go straight through. So you'll do your jump squats, rotating, take 10 seconds off, plank jacks, 10 seconds off. You don't have to remember this. Moving up downs, push-ups, ice skaters, bear crawls, starfish explosion, and our downward dog toe touches, okay? Straight through, 10 seconds in between, and then we're done. We'll do a little cool down at the end. So let's start with those rotating jump squats. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. You guys can get started without me. Last set of everything, okay? So go hard, you're almost done. 3, 2, 1. So find your plank jack position. That might be high plank, might be low plank. 3, 2, 1. Keep the core tight. Three, 2, 1. Okay, moving up downs. In 3, 2, 1, all the way down. We got this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, In 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be knee push-ups for me. But even if you're doing knee push-ups, hips are still going down. Don't leave them floating up in the air. 3, 2, 1. Ice skaters. 3, 2, 1. Add a little hop or pick up the pace if you want an extra challenge. I hope you guys are sweating as much as I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear crawls are next. Get in your all fours position. Bring the knees up. Let's go. All the way to the end. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you got one set left. You got your starfish and your downward dog toe touches. 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together at the bottom, explode out. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Free to your plank. And then we're going to do those opposite toe touches. Back to the plank. Reach. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to do a quick cool down if you've got time. So, work on taking some deep breaths. We're going to bring it down to all fours. We'll do a little bit of cat camel. Hands under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. And you're going to arch your back up and look through your knees. Tuck the belly button in. And other direction, arch your back, look up. Taking deep breaths. Other way, look through. Bring the shoulders back, look up. One more each direction. Up. Good. Let's bring it to that high plank. Lower yourself down. Let's take it to downward dog, push back. Open up the shoulders, pedal your feet. Loosen up your neck. Good, let's bring it forward. Take it down, push up, look up. Stretch out the hip flexors. Bring it down, and we're gonna push back to child's pose, open up the hips. Walk your hands out a little further to open the shoulders. And that's it today, guys. Thanks for joining. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully this is the hardest part of your day. And hopefully I'll see you back here next Wednesday. Bye.